Hey guys, now let's jump to HAMISA MOBETTO. So this is a story that I've been sitting on for a minute, okay? So you all know that HAMISA MOBETTO recently got married, okay? She got married around the time that Prissy and Juma Jux got married, their religion, Islam wedding. And the wedding was amazing, y'all. The wedding was spectacular, from food to decoration. Well, there was some that people talked about a little bit. There was some doubts when it comes to the dowry, because at first it was 300 cows to 150 cows to 40 cows. Till date, we still don't know the number of cows that Aziz gave in regards to HAMISA MOBETTO. Well, I've been hearing this story that it was HAMISA who funded the wedding because Aziz doesn't have money like that. Well, allegedly. Well, Aziz play football in league in Tanzania, but many argue that his salary and all the endorsement deals that he's getting is good enough to fund the lifestyle of HAMISA MOBETTO. Because at first, when HAMISA MOBETTO came out that she was engaged to Aziz and she was going to get married, people were like, we expected if you're going to date a footballer, maybe, someone who is a little bit out of Africa football league. Well, there's this, I would call her like a blogger. She's well known for giving tea. She came up and said that HAMISA MOBETTO is in big debt based off of that wedding. Well, she started, but I'll read it in Swahili and translate it in English. It says, and I quote, hii ni baada ya kufanya harusi ya kukata na shoka ya mastar HAMISA and Aziz. Inasemekana wamejiingiza kwenye madeni. Inasemekana baada ya watoa huduma wa harusi hiyo bado wanadai. My TV tunakushuhudia story kwamba mastaa hawa wamelemewa na madeni. Misa tulipompigia hakupokea, Aziz naye hakupatikana. Okay. To Manan Swahili listeners, they first started by saying that when HAMISA MOBETTO and Aziz got married, there are still providers who are still asking for the money to be paid, and they're still complaining behind the scene. And according to my mother, she's saying that the debt is so big. Tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. Do you actually buy the story, yes or no? Well, my mother has come up with some stories which were true, but some stories which were not. Anywho, tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. Maybe it could be true, but everybody have debt out there. It could be with a bank, it could be with a company, it could be a loan somewhere. And I don't think it's a crime, because even Wasafi allegedly have this huge debt. They can barely pay their workers. And I don't know how to put it, to be honest. And HAMISA is a very quiet person, and sometimes blog and tend to almost like bully her. And I remember a few weeks ago, she came online and said that she was sick and tired of being bullied. It was not only her, also her son was being bullied a lot. And that's why at some point, she wasn't even posting her children, because every time she does, they will always be somewhere saying ish about her. And I think they know that it bothers her so much. That's why they continued to do it. As for this story, if it's true or not, HAMISA haven't said anything about it. And I think they're going to leave it at that, if you ask me. I don't believe that HAMISA is that poor, like people like to put it. Like, baby girl is getting endorsement deals day after day. Like, she is, I think, one of the most biggest influencer with more endorsement deals in East Africa. Because if you go on her page alone, the girl have a huge following on Instagram, and bots or not, she's getting her coin. And I don't believe that story, but it could be true at the end of the day. Celebrities are people just like us. Anyway, keep it classy. Let's drop it down in the comment section. I'm coming back with more tea.